Right, well, I'm out at Roo again, so I'll come out for a quick hunt, see what we get on this occasion. I generally don't do this bit of beach because there's really not a lot here other than a lot of rubbish and things like some really old glass. And that's really old, that's been there for ages. In fact, it even says something on the bottom. Emulsion. Something emulsion. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. So I can't quite read it. Anyway, obviously some sort of medicine, but as you can see, it's well seaworn. Often called sea glass when it's broken, but then the sea sands off the sharp edges. So yeah, so there's that kind of thing, and it's a pottery here and there as well. You know, nothing major. So I'm going to head up the beach to where we normally are, and we'll have a detect and see what we find. And I'll see you on the first hit. Right. Well, first of all, a little update on my finger where I had the surgery. It feels like, now the surgeon did say there might be a little piece of glass still left in there, but it actually feels like there is something in there. I've got a very, very tender spot on this finger. Hopefully it's going to work its way out, but anyway, only time will tell for that. But sorry, as I sink away there. There's the first find, fishing weight, covered in mud, lead. It's what we expect from this beach. But the hope is that the more we do, then, or the more we do this beach, the more lead we remove first of all, which is obviously poisonous to wildlife. But then we also, at the same time, we also just might potentially find ourselves a bit of gold or a bit of silver. Alright, well, I will take that. It goes in my little storage pocket on my hip there. And off we go. Well, there's another find. It's another lead weight covered in mud. Covered in mud. And this mud is awful. Look at that. Jeez. Look, and somebody was daft enough to drive the car down here. Ugh, and get it stuck. But anyway. Oh. Ugh. 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 Let me see if I can get it in some decent water here. Because all I'm doing there is dipping it in mud. Oh Jesus, I nearly went again. Here we go. It's a bit of warm. Oh, the sea's lovely and warm. Oh, jeez. Yeah, again a big old fishing weight. This one's definitely a scrapper, this one. Oh, that mud is absolutely filthy. Ugh. It's kind of like years and years of you can see there's a lot of mussel shells on this beach. There are mussel beds here and there. And this is they've been there for years and years, obviously. And this is the mud is like stuff rotting away underneath the sand and the mud. So yeah, so there's another big one. Oh, misses. Alright, well, we'll carry on. See what else we can get. Well, there you go. There's another nice big pointy fishing weight. It's as you can probably hear, it's a bit breezy today, and it's a bit overcast as well. You can probably see that. A bit of sun peeking through some clouds there, but still, it's very warm with it. So we'll carry on for a little bit longer. Tide's on its way back in now. It wasn't a particularly low tide today, so that's why I just thought I'd come out and kill an hour or so. But yeah, we'll carry on. We'll see what we get. All right, back soon. There you go, there's a surface find, lead weight, sitting there. You often find that sometimes they're the sea in and out just reveals them a little bit. Cool. There you go, it's not far from that last one that's just on the surface. There's another one just on the surface, same thing again. Cool. And there's another one just again sat on the surface. The annoying thing is they get these limpets on them on the surface here, so I'm just going to knock those off. I'll put it in my bag. There you go. There's a fishing float. Sorry, a fishing lure. Mucky, filthy one. Fishing lure. Yeah, still usable, but probably need painted up. Anyway, we'll take it. We'll get rid. Well, there's the next find, and it looks like a plate, a brass plate that's been stuck on something. So let's see if there's anything written on it, or embossed, or stamped. I think this is the back side. Yeah, because that's yeah, there's nothing on there. So what we've got on this. Oh, now then, let's have a look. Yeah, it's definitely oh, that's interesting. Right, let me clean it off and then I'll read it to you for best I can. Anyway, 2 moments. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, I can't actually read all of that at the moment. There's something about a ball float, needle valve seat, needle valve spring, something dependent, something RMS, roller BR, roller something, test valve and cap, something joint for cable entry, joint for air bell split, something trigger joint, jacket, bell to store, vac and press gauge, test cover joint. That's the most I can make out on that at the moment, so that's definitely going in the bag anyway, because that's I'm imagining it's from a ship that's maybe dismantled around about these parts. I've said before that just over the other side of the spit of land there, they used to just after the Second World War, well, after the First World War and Second World War, they were breaking ships up. There were shipbreakers there. So sorry about the wind, but yeah, that's cool. All right, well, we'll take that and we'll get it cleaned up at home. And there you go. There's another one. That one was a wee bit further down that time. So it's mostly just a bit of mud that's on there that I can just rinse off like that and then put it in my bag. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go up over the other side, have a dander over there, see if there's anything been revealed lately. Yeah, like I say, I'm on this. I'm on the other side of the spit here. There's the first find, a piece of lead, probably off a fishing line, some sort of weight, as they always are up here. Cool. Well, we'll shove that in the little storage pocket, and yeah, we'll carry on a bit longer because the weather's still decent at the moment. So yeah, we're here for a little bit longer. All right, stay tuned. Again, you can see that clay in there. That's what we dug out, and it's just popped out from the sandy bit there. Nice little weight. Cool. There's the next find. Interesting pair of weights tied together. There you go. You see, bizarre. Okay. It's always worth going back over your hole, or over what you dug out, because that's another signal there that that was mixed in with those two that were tied together. So see, that's nice. And there's a little red-sailed sailing boat just coming in past the. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, a little sailor and a little cruiser behind it. Well, a big cruiser behind it. And that's that's the Gairloch there, with the Arrochar Alps behind there. And not far from those last ones, there's another big hefty lump of lead. Can't believe that's been used for fishing. Geez, that would snap your line as soon as you threw it in. I think that's a piece of scrap lead by the looks of it. So yeah, we'll take that with us. Hefty lump. There you go, it looks like a piece of blue and white. Just sat there, you can see a pagoda up there. Some flowers, and there's a tip of a boat there, but yeah, that's a piece of quite a large pot, is that? Or plate. Blue and white, very nice. Shame it's not the whole thing, but hey, look at all the rocks on this beach. Seldom you get anything glass or crockery that's complete. Well, that's it for today's hunt anyway. I'm just walking back to the car now, so we'll hop in the car and we'll drive 2 minutes home, and we'll have a roundup and see what we've got today. But as you see, mostly fishing weights, mostly fishing weights, but the brass plate is going to be an interesting thing. We'll see if we can read exactly what it says on there. I'm assuming it's from a ship that's been scrapped at some stage, and it's found its way there. But we will see. Alright, I'll come back to you when we're doing the roundup at home. Alright, bye for now. Right, there we go. That was another quick hunt. A couple of hours we were out there, so yeah, let's have a look at what we got. So a lot of lead, as you can see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That big hefty lump, I don't think that was a fishing weight. 7, that's a piece of pipe. That's a piece of old lead pipe, is that, you know? So that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, and those two fastened together, 12 and 13. That's 13 pieces of lead. We've got this thing, which I think is just a bit of scrap. I think there's nothing historical about that, so that's for the bin. You saw me do that. That's for the bin. Couple of fishing lures, still usable, although I think that one's all the paint's peeled. Well, the paint's peeled off both of them, to be perfectly honest with you. But I don't know whether to keep. Somebody needs to tell me whether I can keep these or not and sell these on. I don't think they're worth anything, but I'll hang on to them just for now. That's what I'm doing with those at the moment. And then the other thing, let me take you over into the light here. The other thing was the brass plaque. I'm going to take some stills photos of this so you can see it a bit closer. So hang on 1 second. And yeah, so basically, from what I can work out, at the top it says one ball float, then underneath that it says one needle valve, and then I think it's one needle valve seat. It's got the little double dashes, I don't know if you can see those there, so that means that's copying the word above. So one needle valve seat, one needle valve spring, and then we've got something pendant, 7 perfect seals. It's like a Christmas list. One HOMA RMS roller BRG SS 1.5. One grub screw 1/4 WHIT WHIT. One test valve and cap. One rubber joint for cable entry, and then box above that, and then the little dashes for the copying the word. One rubber joint for air bell split. One rubber joint jacket to air bell. One rubber joint bell to store or stogue or stock. One comb vac and press gauge, and at the very bottom one test cover joint. So yeah, that's an interesting piece. Again, like I said, when I found it on the beach, I would assume that's from one of the ships that was broken up there in the Gare Lock. But obviously we've no certain way of knowing. If you're into ships and maybe you recognise some of those things that I've just listed there. One test valve and cap, one rubber joint for cable entry box, one rubber joint for air bell split, so on and so forth, then yeah, leave us a comment down below. So yeah, like I say, a quick hunt, a bit of fun, lots of lead to go in the scrap box. That's all adding up quite quickly actually, and yeah, if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, do so down below. You know where the comment box is, and you'll see the subscribe button just off to the right hand side as you look at it. My left hand side, but your right hand side. I'm trying to figure this out, and I will see you on the next one. Alright, bye for now.